I want to talk about something that might seem simple but holds the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted to achieve in life. The message is powerful, profound, and one that every single one of us needs to embrace. I can do it. These 4 words carry immense strength, but too often, we overlook them. We get lost in the noise of self-doubt, fear of failure, and the opinions of others. But if you can take those words, I can do it, and ingrain them deeply into your mindset, you will unleash a force within yourself that is capable of overcoming any obstacle, breaking through any barrier, and achieving the extraordinary. Everything starts with belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your abilities, and belief in your potential to make things happen. The greatest achievers, from athletes to entrepreneurs to scientists, all share this one thing in common: an unshakable belief in themselves, even when no one else believed in them. Let's talk about Thomas Edison for a moment. He is credited with inventing the light bulb, but did you know that it took him more than 1,000 failed attempts before he succeeded? What if Edison had given up on the 10th, the 100th, or even the 999th attempt? What set him apart was his unwavering belief in his vision. Each time he faced failure, he didn't see it as a reason to quit. He saw it as one step closer to success. That's the power of belief. When you say to yourself, I can do it, you are giving yourself permission to try, to fail, and to rise again. You are telling your mind that the goal is possible, and once your mind is convinced, the body and spirit will follow. Belief alone isn't enough, though. It must be followed by consistent, focused action. You can't just think your way to success, you must act your way there. Every great accomplishment is built on the foundation of daily, persistent effort. When you say, I can do it, you are also saying, I will take the necessary steps. You are committing to the journey, not just the destination. And make no mistake, the journey will challenge you. There will be days when the road feels long, when the mountain seems too steep to climb, when the world seems to conspire against you. But it is in those moments that your resolve is tested, and it is in those moments that you must push forward. Think about a marathon runner. They don't win the race by sprinting the entire 26 miles. They pace themselves, they endure the fatigue, they push through the pain. Each step they take brings them closer to the finish line. The same is true for any goal in life. You don't have to conquer everything at once, but you do have to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Let's address something we all face: fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of looking foolish. Fear is often the biggest barrier that stands between you and your dreams. But here's the truth: fear is an illusion. It exists only in your mind. It's a story you tell yourself about what might go wrong, but it's not reality. When you say, I can do it, you are also saying, I will not be controlled by fear. You are acknowledging that fear exists, but you are choosing to move forward anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to act in spite of it. Let me tell you about someone who embodied this mindset: Michael Jordan. Jordan is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, but he didn't always succeed. In fact, he was cut from his high school basketball team. He could have let that failure define him. He could have accepted that he wasn't good enough. But instead, he used that failure as fuel. He worked harder, practiced longer, and eventually became a global icon. Jordan once said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. I can do it as a mindset that doesn't crumble in the face of failure. It recognizes that failure is a part of the process, not the end of it. Failure is not a reflection of your worth, it's simply feedback. It tells you what didn't work, so you can adjust and try again. Another key aspect of saying I can do it is developing self-discipline. Success isn't just about working hard when you feel like it, it's about working hard even when you don't. It's about showing up every day, putting in the effort, and sticking to your commitments. Self-discipline is what allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when distractions arise. It's what keeps you moving forward when the initial excitement fades and the real work begins. It's what separates those who talk about achieving their dreams from those who actually do it. When you commit to saying I can do it, you are also committing to doing the things that are necessary, even when they are uncomfortable or inconvenient. You are choosing the path of long-term gain over short-term comfort. The people you surround yourself with play a huge role in shaping your mindset. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, people who doubt you, discourage you, or feed your fears, it will be much harder to stay on course. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with positive influences, people who believe in you, challenge you, and support your growth, you will find it much easier to maintain your belief in yourself. Seek out mentors, friends, and role models who inspire you to be better. Fill your mind with positive, uplifting content, whether it's books, podcasts, or motivational speeches. When you create an environment of positivity, it reinforces the belief that I can do it and helps you stay resilient in the face of challenges. Finally, let's talk about persistence. Success rarely comes overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, resilience, and a willingness to keep going, even when things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like. When you say, I can do it, you are also saying, I will keep going, no matter how long it takes. You are committing to the process, understanding that there will be ups and downs, but trusting that if you keep putting in the effort, the results will come. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper early in his career because he was told he lacked creativity. His first company went bankrupt. But Disney didn't give up. He believed in his vision and persisted through countless rejections and failures. Today, his legacy is one of the most successful entertainment empires in the world. So today, I challenge you to embrace the mindset of I can do it. Believe in yourself, take consistent action, face your fears head-on, and persist through the challenges. Surround yourself with positivity, develop self-discipline, and trust the process. When you commit to these principles, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that you can do it. So say it with me, I can do it.